Do you have a couple minutes to answer a couple questions, Mr. Hines?
What are they pertaining to? If you've written a statement, we'll definitely respond to it.
No, I've been asking for an interview with you for months.
TMJ4 News continuing to seek answers from Milwaukee's Housing Authority about complaints from residents. Last week, Jenna Rae tried talking to the Housing Authority's president. He has consistently refused to sit down for an on-camera interview. Now she goes to the city's top official to see what's really going on.
In an exclusive one-on-one interview with Mayor Cavalier Johnson, I try to get to the bottom of what's happening inside the Housing Authority of the City of Milwaukee, or HACM. He says despite concerns from residents, he's confident in current leadership to fix the issues at hand.
We're going to keep an eye. We're going to keep a steady eye on the improvements that they say that they're making there.
Improvements desperately needed for tenants who feel they've been left in the dust.
I feel neglected. I feel like you don't care.
They say they've reported mold, rats, and crime around their homes to HACM and to its executive director, Willie Hines, but calls go unanswered.
I'm sensitive to the concerns that those residents have. I really, really am.
My requests for an interview with Hines have repeatedly been denied. As a public official who makes $240,000 a year, do you think that's acceptable to not answer questions and to not be transparent to the general public?
Well, I think your questions certainly should be answered. And look, that's why I'm sitting here right now answering those questions with you right now.
Mayor Johnson says he's met with Hines and other members of HACM and believes things are headed in the right direction. What is tangibly being done to fix this?
Yeah, there are a number of fixes that Willie is actually leading over at the Housing Authority, whether it's software updates, whether it's working to bring in outside auditing consulting firms to help correct some of the financial issues at HACM, or even some of the actions that we have taken in my own administration.
Changes the U.S. Department of Housing and Urban Development, or HUD, laid out in a report earlier this year. However, Mayor Johnson says he's seen this agency endure turbulence before.
I've been able to see over years the ebbs and the flows, the ups and the downs, and you always work to make sure you correct those instances. That's exactly what's happening right now.
Is this just another ebb and flow?
I believe it's an ebb and flow, one that has consequences for folks. We realize that, we recognize that, and that's why we're working so diligently in order to address them.
In October, the Common Council approved additional oversight for HACM, passing a resolution that allows the Department of Neighborhood Services to inspect HACM properties, address issues, and give citations if necessary. Mayor Johnson says, at the end of the day, he stands by Hines' leadership.
I do have confidence in Willie Hines. I believe that he absolutely cares about what's going on, and I believe that he will work along with his leadership team and partners at HUD, regionally and nationally, to fix the issues at hand.
A spokesperson with HUD said no one was available to interview today. However, they did tell me that the remediations HACM needs to make could take anywhere from 1 to 3 years. They also say HACM is making progress on the issues HUD previously identified in a December report from last year. I'm Jenna Rae for TMJ4 News.